last video, I was talking about shrinking the regular sized DIY fish inserts to, well, not better fit in my Midori, but minimize the overhang. Because I thought probably the problem isn't necessarily that the Traveler's Notebook regular size is too narrow, but that the inserts could be not as wide. And then you could put more books in here and not have everything coming out the side. So as I said in my last video, I shrunk the regular size inserts by 75%, and when I reprint them, I won't make them that small. They don't have to be that small, but this was just the first attempt, so that's what I did them at. But that sent me looking for alternatives to regular Midori sized notebooks, because the way they're laid out, the you can't really cut the edges off of them for the ones that are dated, like the weekly or the monthly. There isn't enough of a border around the meat of the pages. So this is something that worked really good for me. It's working fine at 75%. Definitely there would be more room a little bit higher, and like I said, when I reprint, I'll reprint them bigger. But I saw a new Moleskine notebook, and they're called Chapters. I believe there's 3 sizes. This, I think, is the medium. I think there's also a bigger one, and there is a smaller one. And I'm going to see if I can focus in here on the size. So this is, is it 3 by 5? I think it's, let's see if I can do it. Yep, 3 1/4 by 7 inches high is the medium one. And it fits really good in a regular sized Midori. It's a little bit short. I think it's about an inch shorter than the actual, hang on a second. I think it's an inch shorter than the actual branded, Midori branded inserts, but it's narrower. And this is a really good size, because even with my my essential pouch and a monthly insert from DIY Fish and a day on a page, a month's worth of day on a page, and the week on a page with notes, this still fits really well. And there's really lots of room here. It doesn't have the border that the Midori notebooks have. I think it comes in blank, it comes in dotted, and it comes in lined, and it goes all the way to the edge. So you can use this whole page. It's also designed to lay flat. It's got sort of a different binding. I'm sure you'll be able to see how the binding is. So it basically just opens and stays open. It's not, you know, stapled like they normally are. And this is called Chapters because it's separated into sections, with one page, just a regular page, not anything special. Not these are not thicker. they're just regular pages. So it's separated out, and every once in a while you come across a second chapter, and I think there's 6 of them, and I think the last one is lined, and it is, where is it? Detachable to-do lists. You can see there's a little circle on the end, and I believe they're called to-do lists. Yep. And yep. And this is very nice. There are, let's see if I can see, 112 pages, acid-free paper, and it's organized. It says it's organized into 6 chapters. Last pages are detachable and to-do lists, and it lays perfectly flat, which is a really nice option. Now the other thing it has, which is a little bit fiddly, I think, but they actually do include tabs that, well, they're called page flags. I mean, basically you cut them and you make your own page flags, not something anybody can't do. And really, I think this is a nice touch. They're slightly, they're just a little bit different in tone, and they match the Moleskine. Now this is the one I have. It's like an olive color, and the chapter pages are teal. I also got a spring green, and the chapter pages, I believe, are pink. And there's one that is a dusty rose. Don't remember what color the chapter pages are. This is a nice option for a blank or gridded, instead of the blank or gridded Midori, if you have the regular size, not one of the extended size ones, because it really fits. It fits really well. Even as thick as this is, the notebooks are not sticking out. Now this isn't as thick as it could be. I do use this one for stuff that I'm probably going to need to refer back to long after the dated parts are gone. And I mean, it's got, like, I don't know, it's got meals I like, it's got packing lists, it's got information in it, and even when I stick this one in here, it's really, considering how thick it is, it's really not as bad as a lot of them if they were this thick. And this one actually sits better. I'm just sort of jamming it in there so you can see. But even with this blank one on the left, the Moleskine Chapters Notebook, the Essential card case, the month on a page DIY fish, and a month's worth of the day on a page DIY fish, there's not a whole lot of hangover here. Because most of the inserts are shorter, narrower, not really, it's narrower, it's not because it's shorter, but, so these are brand new, and I had actually ordered them on Amazon, but they've been out of stock, and they were out of stock so long that I actually ordered them from Moleskine, and they're $6.95. I didn't pay shipping. There was a free shipping deal, and so I picked that up. It's not, Moleskine's shipping is really high. Like, if I wanted to order one of the notebooks, it would have been $7.20 shipping, and I think that's just a lot. So I was going to wait for Amazon to get them in stock, but they still hadn't, and it's been like over a month. So since I was able to get free shipping on any size order, I ordered them directly. But they're good, and I think they're maybe a little bit less than these, which I think might have been like $8 or $8.95. So really nice. You know, would make a great notebook, would make a great bullet journal, would make just, you know, something where you just throw ideas in there. And, you know, you could also take this with you instead of taking this whole thing. So since I haven't seen any videos on them and they're relatively new, I'm assuming people don't really know about them, and I just wanted to pass that on. I'll put some links below. I'll put it to the I'll put a link to Amazon. I'll put a link to the Moleskine store also. So thanks for watching, and hopefully this helped somebody. Have a good day, guys. Bye.